All right. It's time for some football. We have two teams from the SEC. Everyone's favorite conference. That definitely is not overhyped. Tennessee 6-2, Missouri 7-2, but they're both ranked in the top 6 for some reason that I cannot fathom. Two offenses putting up about 38 points a game. Two defenses of differing quality, I'd say. Missouri, top 10 in yards against. Tennessee, not in the top 35 in any stat. Tennessee throws it a lot. Missouri runs it a lot. Missouri has the number 9 middle linebacker and a 3-star DT visiting. Lindsey, 97 overall, has made 5 tackles this year, forced a fumble. Baker, on the other hand, at the other safety position, has been more impactful. 19 tackles, has a sack, scored a touchdown. Beach with 453 yards on 24 catches. Jackson with the pancakes. Pepperfield with the carries. The other Jackson with some more pancakes. Look at this injury report. McDonald is probable with a stress fracture. Woods and Ferris going to miss this game. D and Jackson probable for Tennessee.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese
Is
Davis,
the commentator volume on? I'll check.
NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Sometimes one of the hardest
Probably is. We have a snowy day here in Columbia. In Columbia, Missouri, is that correct? Look at the diametrically opposed offenses here. One team likes to throw, one team likes to run. You know, in these games, both teams end up liking to throw a lot.
Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the head.
Should be a good one. It would take a lot for either of these teams to sneak back into national title contention just due to the amount of undefeated teams left. Looks like for the SEC, Florida is their one hope to break back into the national championship game, which has been dominated by the superior conferences of the Big Ten and the Pac-12 the last couple seasons. 2 instant classic games. You gotta think if an SEC team replaces one of those teams in the last 2 years, would we have had as good of a game? Would the quality of play have been as high? Probably not, but there's no way to know. Let's just be thankful that we didn't have to experience it.
0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Tennessee gonna be trying the blend-in technique with their all-white jerseys in the snow. Alright, let me check very quickly to see. You think Arkansas is carrying the SEC? I don't know about that. That might be slightly wishful thinking. Let's see to make sure this is off, and it's just fully on. Let's turn this off. Get this shit out of here. Okay. Sorry, Andrew. You might be hearing some SEC slander during this broadcast. I hate to inform you. I'm currently beefing with the SEC. So, specifically with one Patrick Nylon. Look at that. You won't even be able to see these Tennessee players on the field. This is going to be crazy. This is like Boise wearing all blue on the blue turf. Wow, and can we some mods? Can we ban Patrick from the chat, please? Language. Tennessee lines up under center on 1st and 10. Draw play goes nowhere, and that's the SEC football that we all love, is carries into the line for no gain. Who'd you guys hire instead of him, Andrew? Who'd you guys replace him with? Because he came from SMU, right? I remember you guys hiring him from SMU. Who's the new guy in charge? I feel like I should know this, but I am blanking. Is it the Utah State head coach? I feel like somebody hired that guy. Oh, it's a deep throw! 87 was coming back for it. But it didn't really land anywhere near him, anywhere catchable. It'll be 4th and 12 for Tennessee, their first drive. It goes absolutely nowhere. Missouri's defense holds. I'm going to Google that now. Sam Pittman. Where is he from? He was the associate head coach and offensive line coach at Georgia. Interesting. Thoughts on Pittman? I don't know much about him. Missouri has 1st and 10. No, you're good. No rush. I just Googled it. They taking off. They're running up the right side. Fumble! Oh, and he picks it up. Joey Williams is going to get credit. Wow, what an eventful play. So QB fumbles picked up by Joey Williams. Very smart play, but then he gets hurt. Not used to getting tackled, I think. He takes 1 tackle. You think these big beefy offensive linemen will be fine, but he got hit once and he went down. That's a first down to Bob Washington. Geoff McDonald with his first completion on his first attempt. Oh, really? Odom? Is that right? I don't know why Missouri fired him, to be honest. I thought they were like playing well. It was surprising to me. They're gonna throw this one, another curl route. Another first down to Travis Todd. Yeah, that one confused me, I'm gonna be honest. 'Cause people thought they had like kind of turned it around the second half of the year. They were playing good teams tough. Yeah, I actually didn't even think that happened, to be honest. I didn't even realize that happened. Really? So in like with your coaches, with this new coaching staff's first offseason or something? I mean, that's not bad. Yeah, Arkansas is a very interesting program, I feel like. 'Cause I feel like they've been like fringe good a few times. Like I feel like some of those Bielema teams were like actually good and like tough to play against, and they would like beat good teams, but they were too inconsistent. And then obviously at the end of the Bielema tenure, they cratered pretty bad, and then the Chad Morris thing didn't really work out. But I feel like they would always play these good games against Texas A&M and like in the Cowboy Stadium, and both teams just looked like they were really good. 3rd and 3. Oh, he moves around in the pocket. He finds a man. Touchdown. Great pocket awareness. Nice throw to Travis McCowan. McDonald makes a play on 3rd down. And it's 6-0 Missouri. Yeah, if you guys want to talk about teams with good recruiting classes, go peep that Gopher recruiting class for next season. I've been crowing about it for quite a while now. I don't usually follow recruiting that closely. I don't know who any of the guys are in our class, but all I know is that our class is ranked really high for us. And that PJ Fleck is my hero. They're taking this one out, and he spotted him pretty early, trying to use the white jerseys as a sneaky maneuver. Did not work. Yeah, I do. So he was the Arkansas O-line coach, and then he went to Georgia, and now he's back. I do remember that actually when they had those humongo lines. I mean, that's like a classic Bielema thing. When he was at Wisconsin, I mean, Wisconsin still does this, but Wisconsin always had humongous offensive lines and just ran the ball down everybody's throats. It's a nice completion to Ed Monix, 22 yards. Does Arkansas have anybody in the NFL right now? Do they have anybody get drafted recently? That's good. They had the tight end, right? That tight end's good. Is that Hayden Hurst? Is that his name? Some white guy tight end. I remember. I'm sure. I feel like they get like some talent. I feel like they must have some guys in the NFL right now. 2nd and 9 here. Tennessee running the USC playbook, which is a change for them from previous seasons. Hasn't worked in this game so far. I believe Sims suggested this. He runs this book at Colorado, I believe. 2nd round center. Okay. Not too shabby. Oh, deep bomb. Oh, and he got him. Whoa, what a throw from Doubleday. 51 yards. How about that? In the elements. That was a very impressive throw. Was that completed to Bobby D? Or no, sorry, Bobby D's the QB. Scootsy Doubleday is the receiver. Yeah. Pepperfield gets nothing on that one. Ooh, Virginia, North Carolina, ranked ACC matchup. One of the better games this week's. Draw play up the middle, gets a yard. Tennessee facing 3rd and long again. About halfway through the first quarter here. Oh, he threw off his back foot. And he put it in the turf about a yard in front of the receiver. The pocket collapsed a little bit around him. You're heading out? Well, thank you for stopping by, Andrew. Tennessee going to kick a field goal here. Up and good. 7-3, Missouri. Hey, Arkansas score update, Andrew. Hopefully you didn't leave yet, because your boys are losing 10-0 to Ole Miss right now. That was exciting. A little Arkansas action. What offense are you running now, Brando? Seems to be some sort of spread, run and shoot style thing. Based on the forms I've been seeing. Your defense is not very good, Dan, based on the stats that I was looking at pregame. Screen pass. Oh, pick 6, gone. Ooh, Brando, new book. New book causing some issues. The dreaded screen pass, pick 6, happens every once in a while. Never fun. Well, that was 10 quick points for Tennessee. We were just talking about how their defense wasn't good enough, but they will capitalize on mistakes like that. If you throw them the ball, they might just catch it, take it to the house. Well, a couple kinks still to be worked out here with the new playbook. Let's see if Missouri has a little more success on this drive. That's a nice looking run. It's 8 yards. There you go, pistol on 2nd and short. And they're going to take a deep shot. And he's going to check it down. Gets 9 to Travis Todd. Geoff McDonald, 6 for 7 with a pick 6. Screen pass again. This one doesn't work either, but at least it wasn't a touchdown for the other team. Your QB has 6 touchdown passes all season. Has he played every game? That's low. I know you run a lot, but still. Holy molar. 2nd and long. That's out of bounds, huh? Yep. He just threw that one away. Interesting. 3rd and 12. Throws it over the middle. He has a man. Great toss. 32 yards to Washington. Tennessee let him get behind the defense there. Play action pass, and he holds on to it. In traffic, takes a hit, takes a big hit. Still holds on to the football. Option, he breaks the tackle. Oh, and he breaks the tackle. He's inside the 10. Oh, he can't break another. Some tough running there from both the quarterback and from Trey Jones. 2nd down and 1. One of the linemen is just standing up. And that may end up forcing Missouri to take a delay of game, which is kind of shitty, but it's just the undisciplined football you see here in the SEC. Just another showcase of why this might just not be the best conference around, but you know, who am I to say? Just a humble commentator, unbiased. Yeah, Barbour just did not feel like getting down in his stance. Too cold, couldn't bend over, got a little stiff. Maybe I should have declined that, but I figure Missouri would accept it if it happened to Tennessee, so you gotta accept that. Yeah, it's these warm weather SEC boys not used to playing in the cold, you know. Get up here in that cold weather, they can't even bend over to snap the ball. Third and 6 for Missouri. He drops back to pass. He's dropped. Missouri forced to settle for a field goal attempt. The kick is up. Oh, and it's good. We're all tied up. What a clutch kick from Kiefer Sutherland. I mean, it only made it like 2nd and 6, Brando. You could have gotten 6 yards and 2 downs, and you maybe could have continued the drive. I agree that's a bad break, but come on, put you in 2nd and 6. You can't convert a 2nd and 6? So yeah, think about that. What do you guys say about that? Tennessee has the ball. A throw. The tight end ran at least 5 yards in the wrong direction. So not against SEC defenses. Well, I mean, against any defense, it's still, 2nd and 6s are not. Oh, and that's a drop. Wow, my God. Funny enough, Brando, Rutgers isn't even in the Big Ten in this anymore, so think about that. Maybe you should do your research before you say stuff, huh? I believe Rutgers got kicked out for Ball State about, I don't know, a good 12, 13 seasons ago. That was another deep shot incomplete. Tennessee's offense did not look great on that set of downs. Instead, I played shit schools like Ball State for 15 seasons. Same thing, honestly. Ball State did replace Rutgers in name and quality when they left. So, Missouri will be starting in very solid field position, almost at midfield here. Pistol and first down. Handoff. Gets 4. Another handoff. Wow, and he gets a nice gain, 11 yards. Shooting upfield. Trey Jones. Cousin and best friend of MMA fighter John Bones Jones, who is a noted crazy person. Along with his 2 NFL brothers, Arthur and Chandler Jones, who have both been quite successful. Chandler in particular, but both good players in the NFL. And now they got Trey Jones, their misfit Caucasian cousin, primed to join them in the league. I mean, not join them. They've probably retired. It's 2030 or whatever. Anyway, look at that. So, what is the score? Is it 10-10? Look at that. It's 10-10. It's a lot of points for these two teams. Normally, you'd expect like a 9-6 slugfest. Oh, that was pretty ugly. He got blown up by the defensive tackle. He had the lineman 5 yards in the backfield. Third and 8. He moves right. I think that just broke somebody's camera. Hopped up and broke the camera of a cameraman on the sideline. Yeah, I don't know, man. And they're just going for this. 4th and 8. Quite the passing display we've seen from these two quarterbacks so far. And on 3rd and 8, he throws it. And a smart play. We're going to call that a smart play to not catch that. We're going to say he batted that down and didn't drop it. But it saved them about 18 yards of field position. Maybe Missouri would have better off been punting it there, trying to play field position in the elements. But much like the on-the-field quality isn't the best in this conference, sometimes the coaching quality dips as well. Under center for Tennessee. Heyo. Hey, you know, the score is the only 10 I see. That's good. Yeah. Tennessee gonna throw out of this formation. A scramble. Nice gain there for whatever that guy's name, for Billy D. I am not in a mood, Brando. I'm just trying to present the facts to the viewers. You know, let them have some perspective for what they're watching. D takes off again. Oof, and he's crunched. Bobby D. Apologies, Dan. I can't, there we go. Bobby D. I was just thinking of Billy D. Williams, so Bobby D. That's my apologize to the D family. You can blame Pat for this, Brando, alright? This is all Pat Nylon's fault. So, he's the reason your conference is getting slandered in the broadcast right now. Not that they're being slandered, but if they were, hypothetically, it would be his fault, which they're not. But if. A nice throw there. That's a first down. Coffee Black. Who else is ranked in the Big Ten? I think Michigan and Ohio State are both ranked. Indiana's ranked 16th. I think Ohio State's losing this. They might not be ranked for long. Ohio State is ranked 25, and they're down 14-3 right now. And I believe I also saw that Michigan was ranked towards the end of the top 25. Ooh, Ohio State. They saw me talking about him. It's now 14-10. Pepperfield does not have a lot of room to run there. Is that how you spell Mike Allstott's last name? That just blew my mind. Maybe I've never seen it written before. Ooh, that was... Bobby D was asking for a lot from his line to get through that hole. Yeah. Okay. Is that who you were talking about though, Pat, right? That wasn't... I was going to say, because I saw that and I was like, oh, I guess that's... You would pronounce that Allstott, but I was like, man, I was way off. I would have guessed. I didn't know there was a D in it. Arkansas. Where's that other guy? Guy, come back. Arkansas scored. Hey, I don't, hey, I just didn't know. I was asking because I legitimately thought that that's how you spelled it. So don't, no harm, no foul, baby. There's no way that does not. Did you put a? Why do you keep just sticking T's where they don't belong? Like, why would there be a T? Trubisky. Like, how would you even say it where there would be a T? You love T's? Yeah, he loves titties and you love T's. I don't know. I've never noticed if I had an affinity for a certain letter, but maybe I do when it's unconscious, subconscious, right? That's the word I was looking for. Oh, nice tag! Oh, he avoids the sack, only to just throw a pick instead. So, what a turn of events there. Yeah, Michigan is ranked 24th. So the Big Ten is just hanging out in the bottom half of the top 25. You also why is that unfortunate? I think it's quite fortunate. Oh, wow, what a run there from D. Pepperfield. You can't watch this anymore. It's 13-10. You're acting like John during any one of his user games when he just tries to quit in the first quarter when it's a 3-point game. You'll be fine. Your defense is good. Just hold them to a field goal here. You're fine. What's up with this defeatist attitude? I don't like it. That being said, you should probably start covering that guy. He's wide open. You just let him scootsy right past the first down marker. I know, Brando. It's super annoying. I could not agree more. Oh, that's a touchdown. Admonics. Bow, bow, bow. It's 20-10 Tennessee. And after that score, Missouri is the only 10 I see. Still works. Still works and still funny. Brando, your boys are going to have to score if you don't want to hear that joke every 5 minutes for the rest of the entire game. That was a nice throw through traffic to find that guy. I have to agree with you. That was actually similar to your first touchdown throw, Brando. Your guy made a nice throw on a similar play to the back of the end zone. McDonald, 10 for 17, 91 yards, touchdown, 2 picks. It seems like this is an offense that would probably be performing better in the sim when they can truly go run heavy, because you just cannot force your offense to go run heavy in this game in a broadcast. It seems, at least unless there's maybe if you run the triple option or something, right? Like, I don't know, but yeah. So this is just a tough spot for him. It's a tough spot. Third and 3. What's a sanctioned? Oh, he doesn't get it. What's a sanctioned option gate? I feel like if something's sanctioned, it's not very much of a gate, is it? Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, I'd be down for that. That'd be fun. Just to see what happens, basically. You don't know why it's banned, Brando? It's because all these teams that run the option in the Sims that are like 78 overall just win the national title like 80% of the time. Like, with incredible consistency. That's what I think is the main reason. D takes off. Gets 4 yards. You should have said "let the ships fall where they may" with a little apostrophe in front of the S. You know what I'm saying? It was a bit of sick play on words. But, you know. Next time. Let's see. Stuffed. Go Cats. James coming in with some cat love. That'd be fun. Then you can stop making fun of Anton for getting tired. Or for getting fired. Because he also got fired. I mean, Anton got fired like multiple times and we had to like kick him out of the league. But, you know, it would be funny. It would be tough. If you get fired from Kansas, like what jobs is he going to get? It would honestly, like, he's probably already fucking up by leaving Kansas and giving up on this class. Like, I know it's been frustrating, but I bet you if he stays there like 3 more years, they'll be fine. Sims actually got fired from Colorado? Is that real? Is it talk? When did that happen? It must have been a long time ago. I actually just thought he left to go to UAB. Damn, I thought he just went there because it was like a Bama thing. That's fucking crazy to me. That was a long time ago, but still, he got fired. They must have been really bad. I guess Sims can actually go back and look at that. Hey, didn't he go to UAB for 1 year and was good and then got the Bama job? What a... Oh! What a run! Incredible run from Redwood. Interesting. That's funny. Now, because since he's back there, you can go look at his record. I want to see what his record was that got him fired so quick. Where did Tyler start? He started at Oregon State. Never mind. Dumb question. I'm trying to, like, remember where everybody started at. Like, Pat, where did you start? Like, John was at NC State. Salim, maybe, was at Virginia. Dan Dan was at Ball State. You were at SMU. Yes. I don't know how I forgot that. You were like the first guy who had like a dominant quarterback. I was so when your quarterback was throwing for 500 yards, I was so flabbergasted. I was like, how is this quarterback good? I don't get it. My team still sucked back then. All right, where did James start? James, where did you start? I'm trying to think. So, Brandon wasn't here yet. James was Virginia? Where was Salim then? Nah, James didn't start at FIU. Yeah, no, Virginia is good now. That's actually crazy. Or still. James went to FIU like before Indiana, right? He was like, he must have been somewhere else before that. I feel like he's hopped around a good bit. James, you here? Where'd you start? Because Anton started at San Jose State, right? Who am I missing? Am I missing anybody? John started at NC State. James, where did James start? I thought Salim started at Virginia, but maybe I'm wrong. Wait, so that was James, not Salim. Did Salim start at like Pittsburgh or something? Am I making that up? Is that possible? He was at UNC actually? Okay, was somebody ever at Pittsburgh? Okay, North Carolina. Because he was at Cincinnati. He was at Cincinnati for like a second. Which I feel like Salim's been around too. So James, what is your path? What is your list, like schools in a row? Like what's your career trajectory? I'm having trouble remembering of things that happened more than like 2 seasons ago. So, Virginia, FIU, Indiana, Clemson. Okay, that makes sense. FIU. So yeah, you went to FIU straight from Virginia, and then Indiana, and then Clemson. Now, okay. Oh, that wasn't you. That was Pat that said that. Sorry, I just like didn't read the name. Yeah, I don't know. That sounds right. I'll give you $10 if you can remember all the places Anton's been and got fired from. Virginia to FIU was absurd. FIU got good though. I remember them being good, and after he left, they were like still good. Okay, so we got that one. Somebody now do Salim or Anton. Those are the ones I want to know now. So Salim started at UNC. He's been at TCU. Oh shit! Here we go. Here's San Jose State, Duke, Fresno State, DC, Memphis, DC. Wasn't he on LSU too for a minute? I thought he was like on LSU as their DC at some point. Yeah, that's so. He had like 3 defensive coordinator positions. I forgot about Fresno. I knew about San Jose State. I knew he was at Duke for a year or whatever and got fired right away. And then I remember he had a DC job. So then so it was from Memphis, DC to bailed out. Then he got bailed out, and then he just became their head coach. And he's been like fine since then. And then he's just been Memphis and Georgia Tech. Interesting. All right, so what about Salim? All I can remember is apparently he started at North Carolina, and then now he's at TCU, and he was at Cincinnati. He was at Cincinnati at some point. Okay. Oh, only 3 stops then. Why did he go to Cincy? He didn't get fired, did he? Oh yeah, James, you were at UK for a year. Yeah, see? I remember that now. Oh, it's over his head. Yeah, you were at Kentucky. You can forget your stops, bro. That's so funny. Now that you say that, I immediately do remember that. Did he ever beat you, Pat, when he was Kentucky? I feel like James had like a big upset. Maybe he beat like Brando or somebody. Oh, they're calling that a catch. Wow. Salim was Oregon. See? Man, this is fun. I'm enjoying this. Remembering all this shit. Salim was at Oregon for like a while. Anton did. Okay. That was a wild play. The ref couldn't see where the line was because it's covered in snow. Just called it in. Oregon. I forgot about Oregon Salim. I played him a couple times when he was Oregon. They were always like, so I feel like he just hit his ceiling. Because I feel like they were always like ranked by the end of his time and they weren't bad. But like he never beat, like, I don't think he ever beat Tyler probably. And then he just got bored, I guess. I think maybe also he didn't like the recruiting wasn't as good as he thought it would be. I don't know. Yeah, I know. So that's so funny. He was at Oregon for 5 years, and it's just not even in my memory banks. But I just remember he was at Cincinnati for like 2 years somehow. Yeah. Because I guess if you think about it, Oregon's like program tradition probably isn't really that high, because they never like actually won anything. At least not in 2014. They hadn't won like a couple of their Rose Bowls yet. Or been to the, or any. They haven't. I mean, they hadn't even been to like the college football playoff with Mariota, all that shit. So they just have like a coolness cachet that you can't really, doesn't really reflect in any of the recruiting rankings. And the location, right? Oregon's not pumping out 5 stars either. Yeah, the Oregon days, huh? How is there 6 minutes left in this effing quarter? This is obnoxious. Nice block there by somebody. All right, Missouri has the ball down 6. Oh, no way. Oh my God. Another first play touchdown. Wait, what year was the worst year of your career, James? At Kentucky, you mean? Were you that bad? You were only there for 1 year? You just dipped out right away? Rice won again. Well, that Tennessee defense has been getting torched here in the second half. Missouri piling on the yardage. Oh, that's another nice run. He's had success running the ball. Ooh, inches short. Pitch play gets the first.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. First down.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Four down, four down. Mike 56, Mike 56. Let's go. Easy, 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 easy. Eagle. Eagle. Come on.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Double tight, double tight. Four down, four down. Hey, I got number 80. Easy, easy.
Another first down for Tennessee.
Smith on the tackle at the 39-yard line. First down.
Tight right. Four down, four down. Mike 56, Mike 56.
That's a gain of 4 on the play.
Tennessee moving the ball well on this drive. For sure.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
And that is a humongous play. I just said they were moving the ball well, but not on that play. Huge turnover. Missouri now has the ball and the lead.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone. Easy. Weasel. Check. 98 Weasel.
Quick reception. Thompson makes the tackle.
Missouri, 3rd down and short. And they get the first down.
Loss of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 14.
Yep, that's the plan, Pat. Oh, almost picked.
Pass is incomplete. Beach was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and 14.
I know he ain't got it. Let's 57, 57, Mike. Ready? Pass.
Beach makes the reception.
Nice run there for McDonald.
Number 57 on the tackle. Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Reset, cut right. Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57.
Todd makes the reception. That's a gain of 12 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Ready?
Okay, almost at the end of the 3rd quarter here.
Makes the tackle. That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Brilliant! Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
Oh, wow. Great throw and catch. Touchdown. Missouri. Paul Griffin hauls it in.
Johnson's in to pick up return 22 yards.
Yes, there have been a lot of balls up in the air that either team could have made a play on. For sure. We are into the 4th quarter here. Tennessee down 8 points.
Number 42, the intended receiver on the play. That brings us 3rd and 10.
Come on, D.
Number 42 on the carry. No gain on the play. 4th down.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I'm not even sure if there's an adjustment to be made. Like, you can't make your computer players stop being dumbasses. Oh, sorry guys. Whoopsies. Just about to play that play. I promise you won't need that timeout later, Dan. Were you at Tennessee before we ever started doing streams? Like we never had a chance to stream a Ball State game. Nice play from Seville. Alright, we are under 7 minutes left here. You got some turnovers, you had some really long touchdowns. Now you're just throwing the ball away all the time. I don't know. A lot's happening, Brando. A lot, I tell you. Fourth and 4. I don't know what yard line they're on. They're on the 33. They're going to try and kick this to make it a 2-score game. And he makes it. North Carolina leading Virginia.
Mizzou is lined up for the kickoff. Number 80, the kickoff is down for a touchdown.
Five yards there. You were up 23-10, Dan.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Yes, we did see. Other than we saw one hit the post once, I think. We've seen like one or two, but they were both like really long ones. But they didn't miss them short. They did. Somebody missed like a. I mean, I have to figure. I don't know what stream it was on. God, Tennessee's only 3 of 11 on third down. Yikes. Indiana falls to Notre Dame in the Battle of Indiana. State supremacy going to the Fighting Irish. But no, I don't think we've seen anybody miss one from inside like 55 yards. Oh, it's a fumble! Oh my God! Missouri stripped him and recovered the fumble. What a play! Holy crap! I almost didn't even notice it because it was kind of in the scrum there. That was a ridiculous. I told you wouldn't need that timeout, Dan. Yeah, man. Hey, whatever you want. James doesn't stream, you know. We all survive without him. Luckily, it doesn't affect any big games, really, but that wouldn't really change with Tennessee either, honestly. I don't know, he might be. He just might be. That's true. I mean, I have a losing record in streams. I think I'm 2-4 in streams. I've lost every stream that I've played in that wasn't a national championship. And I've even lost one of those. I'm 2-1 in natties on streams, and I'm like 0-for against anybody else. I lost to Sims. I lost to Tyler. I lose a lot of my non-stream games, or a lot of my stream games. Well, it's technically still a 2-possession game if he makes this, which he does. Got to go check some bullshit score that doesn't matter. Yep, nobody cares. Alright, well, Tennessee's down 2 touchdowns. 4 minutes and change left. Let's see if they can keep their freaking hands on the ball this possession. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, yeah, they weren't done. They weren't done fumbling. Turns out they had more fumbles left in them, which is tough. Tough break there. But yeah, Tennessee really, and I mean really, fell apart in the fourth quarter. And I mean really. A little screen pass. Oh, look at that. That's some of the worst blocking I've ever seen. All the linemen ran into each other instead of just blocking the one guy between the 3 of them. Fuck's sake. Missouri throwing it 3rd and 2, and they have themselves a touchdown. That's 5 for the game.
him second and 5.
Yeah, it turns out you should just let this guy throw Brando. This guy's slinging all over the place. Unlike Bobby D, who sucks cock. Nah, dude, only one way to find out is to let him off the leash. Let the boy run, Brando. Let him run wild. It's going to be like Mahomes season 2. Brando got, they didn't get it. Are you offsides? Oh, they got a 4th down stop, but they were offsides. Won't matter, but coaches aren't going to like that. Let's go, Tennessee. Can you like run the fucking clock or something here? The next double Heisman. That's pretty high praise, Brando. It's pretty high praise. You don't want to raise expectations too much. None of my QBs ever start for 2 years, so I'm not likely to have a double Heisman. Honestly, Pat, you can log on. I'm pretty tired at this point. I don't need to spend 20 more minutes waiting for me to log on to the other account. Oh my God, Tennessee! All right, I'm gonna super sim this out if it lets me. These fuckers are taking so much goddamn time. All right, we're gonna just. Here we go. First and goal. Exciting. Thanks, Pat. You're my hero. I love you. And we give a touchdown. We got ourselves a touchdown. It's a touchdown. They kicked the extra point. Missouri gets the onside. And they somehow false start during the... Oh, God. Tennessee has it back. Should we watch it? He gets 30 yards, guys. They're making a play here. It's not over yet. They're going 5 wide, but under center. Alright, hike the ball now. Good thing we came back for this play. Hike it, Tennessee. Hike the ball. Here we go. So, hike it. Hike the ball, Tennessee. Wow, they're really just... And, wow. Amazing. What a shocking ending. Alright, well, Missouri blows the dang gum doors off of the Volunteers. 201 receiving yards and 3 touchdowns for Ray Beach. As Nas says, life's a beach and then you die. Look at that. Tennessee was flying high after that play. It all went downhill. Here are one of the long... Look at this play. Oh, we got a foot in somehow. How did he get a foot in? How is that in bounds at all? That guy was not in bounds. That wasn't even close to being in bounds. That guy was out of bounds by like 5 yards. And then here was a nice pass as well. A rollout play. But yeah, that last one was not a touchdown. He was out of bounds by 5. I want to see if I can go look at the replay for that actually. So that was brutal. It's a brutal call. There's no way that guy had a foot down. There's no way. There's no way. Alright, one sec. Let's go to the highlights. Let's see it. Let's see what happened. Third quarter, 21-0. That's when it would have been. Alright, just to zoom in here. Oh, wait. Is the ball... Alright, let's... Alright, we're gonna analyze this, boys. We're gonna analyze it. Alright. I don't know, maybe it was in his hand. It looked like he was out by 5. In real time, it looks like he's out by 5 yards, but I guess... So what does he have it? Does he have it? He doesn't have it here, right? I can't even... He has it there, right? That's in his hands. Well, I mean, I guess. Are we calling that I think he has it. I think that's a touchdown. Yeah, because he kind of just catches it with one hand. Wow. Never mind. What a play. Very impressive. Very impressive. All right. Good game, guys. Tennessee, you suck. See you guys next time.